Before we kick this Bonneville 2025 adventure off, this video was made in paid partnership with BetterHelp. For many years now, I've been, it's been a roller coaster of struggling with myself and how I'm dealing with the world. And even though I might be at the top of people most fond of figuring stuff out for themselves and solving problems, when it comes to yourself, it's so hard to even see what's going on. And that's where a therapist can really help. And I think there's a misconception where you think you need a therapist if you have a serious issue or you're really struggling, and you definitely do. But also a therapist can just help you become a better yourself, like help you fix things or help you navigate things that make life harder than it could be for yourself. BetterHelp lowers the threshold for seeing a therapist because it's so easy and you don't have to go somewhere. And if it feels weird to you to go see a therapist, even though you think maybe that could help, well, BetterHelp is nice because you can do it online and you don't have to go somewhere, and just fill out the questionnaire and you'll be matched with a therapist as soon as possible. And if you feel like your chemistry isn't right, you can easily switch out for another one. We're all human beings, and you need a match in every situation in life. You need people that match you. That also goes with therapists. They're also human beings. Click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/2strokestuffing to get 10% off your first month of therapy. Thank you, BetterHelp. Welcome back. I'm on my way to pick up Per, which will be this year's crash test dummy. He was actually meant to go 6 years ago, the first time over. So Travis will get some rest from riding moped dick. Then we're heading for the airport and Colorado.
Det blir veldig moro, for at jeg er nesten flau av å prate til kamera alene. Men nå skal jeg ha med meg, jeg bruker alltid sånn.
Jeg kan si det, living the dream.
Du er på TV, jeg er ikke oppslag. Hei, mamma. Sånn, slenger jeg ikke plass på. Sånn, så liten bit. Der. Gjør det.
I set 4 alarms, 4:30, around 4:30 this morning, and managed to turn all of them off, and we just barely managed to drop our bags off, and now we're on our way to the gate. Fuck. Do you see no penguins?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Ready for United.
Ready for United.
Is United ready for me, eller hva sier du på?
Yes, ja, det høres bra ut.
Ja, hvor skal du?
Turisten.
Happy tourist.
El humo baila como nubes ligeras, el aceite fluye historia enteras, la chispa salta, el fuego comienza, mi máquina vive llena de presencia, la noche llega, el taller no descansa, cada giro es un paso en la danza, dos tiempos grita en perfecta armonía, es mi obra, mi motor, mi alegría. Oh, motor que cantas en la brisa, tu rugido es mi mayor sonrisa. Te construyo con amor y paciencia, eres mi escape, mi gran resistencia.
First day in America. Take off the brake caliper and all that, and just get the new transmission system going, and then we'll take it from there. Let's pull this off because we're gonna fix the clutch, and we're gonna pull this off.
Take this off.
Yeah, awesome. And I'll grab some stuff for this.
But they're still out there. Last week I just bought a Yamaha 650.
Yeah.
And I saw it on Marketplace, popped up for $1,000, and it has a Tracy body, which is a really cool fiberglass body back in the 60s and 70s. This old surfboard maker started making motorcycle bodies, and every one of them is hand painted with like scallops and flames and psychedelic, like
that's
super
pretty,
metal flake.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a bass boat. Wow. And, so I was like, oh, $1,000 is kind of a lot. But I'll message him. Something in my gut has told me to message him.
Every week though, if you're like, well, it's just $1,000. Bringing stuff home.
Just another one. And the guy was like, oh yeah, come look at it. And I'm actually selling it for my neighbor. There's a couple other people interested, but you sound sweet and nice. And I ended up leaving with the thing for $300.
My own mechanic here now, so I don't have to work. You can just relax and drink beers. Up here can do the wrenching and do the driving, the riding. So Jim bought this linear actuator and handlebar buttons for it, and some relays and switches and stuff. Well, everything to make this work. So now we're replacing the whole spring-loaded engine system with just a linear actuator. And hopefully that'll be easy to control, and you can pretty much shift the bike up by just pushing a button every time, like a paddle shifter. So just gonna try to find a good place for this, and ideally it would have been mounted inside of the frame, but there's not much room there, and I think maybe we'll have to have it out here, which is also okay. So we're gonna pull this off and I'll just find a good way for mounting this. There's some brackets provided, which might actually be really useful. It sticks out a lot. Well, maybe not. Actually, this way might be perfect.
Yeah, talking to yourself.
Yep, yeah. I'm gonna find a way.
Talk.
Gotta talk.
I can't do it.
It's pretty hard. It's awkward. Well, alone, it's not awkward at all. Then it's like normal. Because I'm just talking to myself without the camera there.
You're good at it.
But then with the camera and people around me, then, well, it's getting better here. Back home, even my girlfriend, like, I can't do it if she's here. Even if I hear her, like, she's walking out the door outside. And then, like, oh, fuck, it's an audience here. I can't do it.
It's kind of the same for me with my guitar, too. Like,
yeah, that's exactly the same
singing
thing.
and playing for people, but
yeah.
you'd think I could do it for my wife, but
Nope.
I feel like she's the most critical.
Same thing here, where I just can't perform. I can try, but it's never the best. Like, pretty hard.
But I try to do, like, I think about narrating things for Instagram every once in a while, and I just don't. I can't.
Nope.
Such weird talking on my camera.
It's really hard. It's easy to talking to people with a camera there. That's okay. But just like the talking to the camera, explaining stuff like that. That's pretty.
Some people are so good at it.
Yep. It's not me. I'm getting there.
I always talk to myself while I'm working in here. So I'm constantly talking. And she'll sneak down here and fucking make fun of me.
Damn it,
How long have you
Rachel.
been there?
Fuck you, Rachel.
Long enough to hear that whole conversation.
Yeah, I'd go in there. I think it'll work pretty nice. Hopefully you can push the buttons with the gloves off.
En el taller con sudor en la frente, mi motor nuevo, un sueño latente. Los tiempos rugen como un trueno distante. El corazón.
Den drar seg. Det blir vakuum i
Jeg er
den.
helt fucked den der.
Den drar seg jo tilbake sjøl.
Ja, jeg tror jeg får begynt å lekke eller noe sånt nå. Som, ja. Det er klart, når du betaler 250 kroner for den i stedet for 5000, så...
Late con ritmo constante, con mis manos y esta vieja llave, le doy forma a un rugido que sabe a pasión pura y camino sin freno. Cada puerta es un paso hacia el cielo.
Yeah, that's up. Now you're gearing, like next gear.
Do you think this will be enough?
I think so. Yeah, wow. Look at that. Filming, rolling, and action.
Mommy's car got taken.
Yeah, it got taken.
El humo baila como nubes ligeras, el aceite fluye historia enteras, la chispa salta, el fuego comienza. Mi máquina
This turned out pretty good, and now I think it works as intended, which is we can push the lower button to gear, to shift to a higher gear, and then the upper button to gear down.
A little bit more. So, push it out.
So, perfect. There's an end stop here, so we can't bend the frame or bend the crank. It stops before that happens. That's great.
paciencia, eres mi escape y la resistencia.
The bushes and then take your kid inside.
I was pushing the buttons, and I started with like small taps, and then I shifted down like a tiny bit, and I held it for a little longer, and that was when like it felt a lot, but it definitely works. How does it feel?
That's really good. I can see the taco.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
Everything seems to be working as it should work, so fine. We're gonna a couple of hours now, and we're going for test runs in the desert. Yeah. CB radio.
Remember this?
You can carry that. Perfect.
En el taller nació un nuevo, un sueño latente. Dos tiempos crujen como un trueno distante. El corazón late con ritmo constante. Con mis manos esta vieja llave.
The rough back?
Yeah.
Forma un rugido que sabe.
that's fine.
Pasión
Best is been.
pura y
It's fine.
camino sin freno. Cada tuerca es un paso hacia el cielo. Oh, motor que cantas en la brisa. Te construye con amor y paciencia. Eres mi escape, mi gran resistencia. Baila como nubes ligeras, el aceite.
Shut off.
No RPM.
RPM. Give them a rev.
Maybe I pinched the fuel line or something. I don't know.
Could be that because it's pretty rich. Could be it just both like it's sitting upside down.
Okay.
Could be that. That's the problem. It'll clear up, but it's just too rich. I think we'll keep it. Maybe we'll go down like I think it's a 115 in there, go down to 110. That'll be our starting point. It's just the problem now is that the plug is probably full of oil and it's too rich.
off fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Never took off that fast.
Yeah.
So now the clutching is.
Yeah, we'll do whatever you feel like the best. But
The best way is, I think, is to start in this position and
give it some speed.
you give it and use clutch engage, and then you.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Looks cooler too. I'm actually the only person ever to not drop the bike the first time. Yeah. Because I dropped it and he dropped it.
Yeah.
But I thought my foot pegs was farther back.
Further back, yeah.
That was down here. Oh fuck!
Yeah, I saw you were trying to find them. So kind of successful start, and then we fouled the plug probably, and kind of like a cliffhanger again every time.
Let's get the helmet.
Yeah, let's get the helmet and stuff. Getting ready to pick up the rental car now, and we're leaving for Bonneville as soon as we've got that back here and packed and ready. And we haven't gotten that much testing in, but everything seems to work very well actually, and it feels like it's just jetting now. And then we're there. Maybe some ignition timing adjustments when we know where peak power is sitting. Yeah, it's early in the morning, jet lag. No. I was a little bit concerned we were to get a small truck, and we didn't. We got the biggest one. Okay, da kjører jeg bort til der, ja.
Cada tuerca es un paso hacia el cielo. Oh, motor que cantas en la brisa, tu rugido es mi mayor sonrisa. Te construyo
That's it.
con amor y
Ready.
paciencia.
Ready for Bonneville.
Eres mi escape, mi gran resistencia.
Cowboy. Howdy ho.
Out in the desert.
Deserts. In our massive pickup truck.
Desert Norway. Desert Norway.
La chispa salta, el fuego comienza. Mi máquina vive llena de
Nå er det litt
presencia.
slapp.
La noche
Strammer jo.
llega, el taller no
Sånn.
descansa.
Setter den fast igjen.
Es un paso en la
Stram.
danza.
Stram.
Los tiempos gritan en perfecta armonía. Es mi obra, mi motor, mi alegría. Oh, motor que cantas en la brisa. Tu rugido es mi mayor sonrisa. Te construyo con amor y paciencia. Eres mi escape, mi gran resistencia.
Curtis Muir, that's Curtis Muir.
Hey.
And he's lending us this stuff, which is pretty cool. Super thankful for that.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're totally. I
Yeah.
can't believe that you're here, and I can let you use this.
Oh,
I'm
awesome.
just
Yeah.
excited
Thanks,
for
man.
you,
Wow.
and I'm really hoping you make the.
Well, thanks,
Beat that
man.
record.
So this is Per. He's my friend from Norway. He's actually meant to go with me 6 years ago, the first time.
The first
and,
time,
yeah.
okay.
So now
That's
he's
when it got rained out, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I started watching your videos on my last deployment.
Oh, okay.
So I've been watching you ever since.
Oh wow.
And
Nice.
I've watched every
Thanks,
single
man.
one.
Thanks, man. Det blir perfekt. Bare kjør på siden, for da kan vi få ut av lese ut og sånn.
Oh, so there's a gap there, but as you go, this is where you have to
Okay,
go.
so then you can actually see that it's
You have to go a little bit at a time, or it will blow the fuse.
oh, okay. There.
And that's when you know it's done.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
I don't know if it'll blow away, but
No.
there's the welcome mat.
Get some steaks.
Right.
Curtis Muir. Just amazing. Just,
Fucking legend.
yeah, it's just insane. Like that trailer, that huge thing with the pull-out wall, and
and the four-wheeler and all the, and we bought tables and stuff, and just no point, and even water, and yeah, oh, just amazing, just amazing. Nu kommer man lite bortover här, jag har fått ta ett bild av det. Ja, med vanlig gräs här, crispret. Nice. Really nice.
There's a. I was gonna sell these.
Yeah.
I was gonna market them and try to come up with an LED that changes light, but that would also shut off for a while so that you could see it without the light through.
Yeah.
Because it totally changes the look. Because if you look at that with the light coming from the front, it just looks black.
The first morning out on the salt, and today racing starts. We're gonna bring the bike, just bring the truck with the bike and some tools, and get through tech inspection, do rookie orientation, and then we'll probably like go here, organize stuff, put up some banners, and we're not sure yet if we're gonna use the pits, just because the trailer is so huge. Like if we want to pull it into the pits and have it there throughout the day and then back here, or if we just want to leave it here, and well, we'll just have to see how things are. And it would be cool to be in the pits, just to be able to talk to other people in the pits. But from experience from last year, we pretty much spent most of our time in line and did most of the wrenching at the camp. So we'll just see.
En la sal del desierto me fui a correr. Mi moped gritaba como un trueno al nacer. El viento silbaba canciones de ayer. Y el sol me miraba con un fuego que arde. De moped mío vuela sin parar. Que las ruedas griten quiero conquistar.
First time on the salt.
Yeah, you gotta taste it.
La sal se pega como un viejo recuerdo.
Yeah,
Flash you're running with at a 50cc or
50. Yeah. It's been here for, had the bike here for 6 years. So last year was the first time we actually got to ride here.
Oh, really?
Got rained out 6 years ago, and then like COVID and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and, super fast.
I can pull back if you need that. Yeah, pull back.
Speedweek. Show of hands on the drivers here that are here today. So we're through tech except for a fire extinguisher, which we're going to get now, and then we're actually through and can register and stuff.
And I have to pin my letters.
Yeah, Per has to get a pin for his letters, which they were out of. Okay. Now we're finally done with all the tech inspection and registration and all that, and we can finally actually run, but that's not until tomorrow, because now we're gonna get some food and get our camp set up properly, organized, and then start the bike and just make sure it works and everything's in order. Yeah.
And we start 7 this morning?
Yep, 7 tomorrow morning. Around 7. Maybe half. Let's see.
Place, yes, we are. We're making hot dogs for dinner today. Probably tomorrow. Probably the day after. And might not bother go anywhere to eat, actually. So how do you feel, Pe?
Exhausted.
Yeah.
This is the longest tech inspection in my life.
Yeah. It's been pretty much the whole day, just back and forth. And we didn't have the fire extinguisher, and we forgot to fuel up the truck. Well, we kind of like, no, we don't need to. Well, we definitely needed to, because we've been driving up and down the salt all day and being through. Well,
But that was just a small part.
yeah, just a tiny part of it. But and then the salt storm we had, and so now it's
And I had to put my ladders to the tech inspection
yeah,
to see if clean and everything.
yeah, and they punched a hole in them to check if there were no holes in them. So
Put in a metal button.
yeah, a metal button. So now they're probably not approved in Norway anymore, so that's fun. But well, tomorrow we're racing, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh man.
Feels promising tomorrow.
It sounds good.
And loud.
How many miles does it take you to get the speed?
Well, with how the clutch setup is set up, you can't really do it mellow. So it really is like from last year, and you see the Dale logs.
Yeah.
It's like just a steep climb throughout the first quarter mile, and then you just flat line
Okay.
and pretty much stay there until the end of the second mile.
This is my first time here.
Yeah.
And I see the course is 9 miles long.
Yeah, there's 3 courses now.
Yeah,
And
3 courses.
We're running the short course, which
The
is
short course, okay.
the tiny mile of the short course is the second mile.
Okay.
So after the first one, that's time to the second.
Okay. I've never seen a bike like this.
No, it's pretty unique.
I had a Sportster 700
Yeah,
or 1200. Nothing like this.
no, it's pretty unique.
Yeah.
The whole setup and everything.
How long have you been coming here?
Well, it's the second time.
Second year?
But 6 years ago, that was when I built the frame and everything. And the engine stuff, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, but I built the frame for an engine I was developing back then, and then I didn't get that ready, so I had an old engine that I configured.
You said you had a fight in Colorado.
Success.
Now we've been through,
Sandstorm?
yes,
Or
a salt storm and the blazing heat, and now it's raining. Hopefully for just a little while. Hopefully.
Good morning.
Morning. Time to get in line.
That's the car.
Car, yeah. Pastor. Yeah. Morning.
Morning.
First in line now, so this is perfect. Pretty different from last year where we spent the first day in line not being able to run at all.
Race mode.
Race mode. Yeah, gotta start preparing the bike.
This truck right here is doing record turnaround, so I don't know if they can get past you guys.
Probably just back in.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great, thank you.
Jag bara trillen bakover lite.
Ja.
Ja, jag bara tar den när du är beredd. Är du klar?
Ja. Really sketchy ride.
Was it?
Yeah, I have to get get off the throttle because it starts wobbling.
Oh, wow.
After the first time check, and it starts wobbling.
Oh.
And I get off the throttle and then snap it on, and I have to ride it out.
Oh wow! So it was kind of because it's slippery.
I think it was sidewind and slippery, and I get hooked in a car track.
Oh fuck!
So I have to lean a bit out.
We ran 68 first run.
68.
68, but that's. We'll look at the temperatures and stuff.
No, I just can give half throttle.
Oh, you couldn't give more?
No.
Then it doesn't work?
No, it bugs out.
Okay, so then
14,000 RPM.
And you can't give more than half, then it bugs
Then
out.
half. Maybe 15,000 RPM, and then it's just brr.
Yeah. You think it's like lean or rich? What do you
Rich.
think? Rich, yeah. We'll jet down. We'll check the logs. It's probably super low temperatures and stuff. But
yeah, low temperature. But
I forgot to turn the camera on, of course.
But the shifter works great.
Great,
It's fucking amazing. I can see the lights.
Yeah.
Start.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, and just.
Okay.
And it's dropping.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. And the lights are probably not set correctly now, but then we know it works really
the
good.
lights works, and I can see them clearly.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah,
nice.
to the visors.
Okay, we'll set the lights up to. Well, first we'll have to do a run where it's jetted so it can actually rev out properly, and then we'll set the lights to where
I can also see the RPMs.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, but it's a little bit harder.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's get it loaded up.
I think it was a good first run.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Rookie run done.
Rookie run done.
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah.
You're a Bonneville racer.
Congratulations. So we ran 68, and now we're gonna check the data logger and see the temperatures and stuff. When it didn't want to take full throttle, so we'll have to jet down pretty. And running as slow as that was the plan, because we want to take it easy and not blow up on our first run.
The whole ground is shaking.
Yeah. See, we're up at 72 at the highest.
And my guess was?
Guess was about 72. So yeah. And head temp at the absolute highest was the 200F, so that's half of what it can be at peak power. And exhaust temp, we saw at the highest we saw like 995. So we have 300, almost 300 degrees of exhaust temp to go, and lots and lots of head temp. That probably means we could add some more timing too. We'll jet down first.
One thing at a time.
Yeah, I think we want to jet down.
The line is too short.
Yep. We'll jet down one step, I think, just because it's not that. Head temp is super fine, but exhaust temp isn't that low. So, well, actually, you won't gain 300 degrees by jetting down one step. So I think 2 steps, and we'll see if it wants to.
No, I think 2 steps after the feel on the throttle.
Yeah. So 2 steps down, and we'll do another run.
And hopefully the track gets better after.
Yeah. And you can see RPM here. You were staying at.
Yeah.
You were just gearing around, like from maybe 14 to like 14,300, and then kind of gearing up, letting it rev to like almost 15, and then down to that's perfect gearing.
The gearing is perfect.
Yeah.
This is, and it's easy to use.
Yeah.
But I don't have more throttle.
Nope.
To shut off.
So we gotta
gotta jet down.
I locked the throttle in one position and only used the gears to find the fastest.
Getting up to down to 100 jet was a mistake, made it worse. So it was actually running lean actually. So now we're jetting up to 125. I didn't bring the 120 jet. We were at 115, but 120 jet is stuck in the or sitting in the cardboard left in the camper. Okay, so now getting down to up to 125. Perfect.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're pretty much ready now.
Okay, you can pull up behind the yellow bike.
Okay. We'll just need to start it and set the idle higher, and then we'll do that.
Sounds good.
Too rich? Abort.
Okay.
Fuck. Now with it jetted better up top, I think at least. It's super fat down low and it wouldn't start, or it just died. So, but we're gonna fix that. Just jet it down a little bit down low. So it's running better now after we clean the plugs. We need to that's like a starting procedure. Take the plug out and dry it up, brake clean it. I don't think I was in camera. And Mr. Curtis and his daughter has shown up.
Yeah.
Push start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We're good. Yeah, we're still high gear.
Curtis the legend.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're good.
Probably somebody gave it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. What's the verdict? Worse?
Almost the same.
Yeah? Couldn't rev it?
It's never passed 15,000.
And if you try to...
No, I have a flat throttle.
Oh, so you can give it full now.
Full throttle, but 15,000.
And it won't rev past that. Okay.
And the speed was, I think,
70.
70. And I got into the death wobble.
Oh, you did?
Whoa, I'm gonna crash it. Whoa! Then I had to straighten it out, and then I straightened it out.
Yeah.
I was going off track.
Oh no.
Woo!
Shit. But it was...
the salt is pretty much that
like
rough.
That. Oh, so it's the salt, that's the problem.
Yeah, the salt is that rough.
Oh shit.
And I'm bouncing.
And you're bouncing and... yeah, that's scary. Wasn't like that last year.
Very jumpy ride.
Yeah, so we had... Yeah, pretty much just flatlined at 1,000 meters, so three-quarters of a mile. That was
Achieved the maximum.
That was
speed.
max speed, yeah. And then we pretty much flatlined. Probably when the rough conditions started happening, you kind of were falling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't push the bike to get up to speed.
No.
I take it slowly.
Because you were up at like 74, 75 miles an hour before the timing even started, and then you actually started dropping. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And RPM wise, you can see all the shifting. That's super cool. Like how it, like the sawtooth pattern there,
right,
shifting. But it doesn't want to rev more. Like it stays.
This is me trying to pick up some speed and trying to shift up and down just to check the shifters.
Yeah.
See if you could get any more.
Yeah.
And head
see how it behaves.
So head temp was continuously rising, but slowly, like a flat line, and staying at like. So better now, but still super cold. 230. Should be close to 400. And say with EGT, like 1,000, there's still 300 more to go. Like 250s should be power but safe. And I don't think I think it's the pipe. The pipe is just sucking too hard, so it's instead of the ports, like the directional, it destroys the directional control of the ports. And it just sucks mixture straight through the engine, and then it gets mixed with exhaust, and then you have like bad purity. I think that's the pipe. Only experimental thing left, of course. That's the had to be,
I remember last time there were a lot of experimental.
Yeah. Only a stupid person would do all of that at once.
No,
and maybe like one of the things did work, but how do you know?
Well, that's the thing though, because
backing off the throttle, see if it's gonna pick up a little bit, and then back off the throttle. Sometimes when you have full throttle and you back off a little bit, it picks up a little bit RPM, and you can go full throttle again.
Yeah, and it's also shorter a little bit. And this is 96 millimeters in the diameter. And this is I think 88.
Did the throttle get a little bit stuck?
Yeah, might have. Well, I think it's because I leaned down the. Let me screw the air screw in a couple half turns.
And maybe you should drop the needle.
Back again, we'll see. Okay, down jets. So we're back on track now. The bike was with a pipe, the old pipe, which I know many people said I was going to switch over to because my new pipe was shit, and they were kind of right. Yeah. But I'm excited now, super excited, because it works. We jetted up, so 145 jet now, and it finally revs out, revs to
like 16, 17, something like that, and we can probably jet up even more, and we've added 5 degrees of timing at 16,000. Now we want to pull that back because that was not the problem. So yes, finally, Pierre can grab a beer and be happy and sleep well tonight. Yeah, and we're thankful for Curtis and his daughter hanging out with us.
Flat tracking's kind of making a little bit of a comeback here in the States. I don't know.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Norway.
Oh, okay.
Norway. So we're pretty much first in line now for our 3rd run of the week, and now the bike should be sorted. It's funny we had to jet up so much, like that oxygenated fuel has to run so much richer than what we thought.
Motorcycle 190.
Yeah.
Pulling off really hard on the line now, compared to yesterday.
Also, that was the thing.
Spinning.
Spinning, yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you get the clutch engaged, you have power, and the spinning.
Oh, okay. So that was what was causing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But you saved it.
Yeah.
How did it feel like? Did it work properly now?
No. I have good speed, and then it's hell of a ride to the first timing marker. Start bounce and woo, wobbly.
Yeah.
And I have to back it off a little bit, and then I go back into speed and think I can pick it up. But something happened. It's dropping. I can't get more speed out of it.
No,
it's maxed out.
Okay. What RPM? Like, would you wanna?
16,000, I think.
Okay, so we rest a little bit now.
This was pulling good.
Yeah.
Before,
okay, pulled good, and then it started.
and then it started dropping off, and I tried to compensate with this, but
Didn't help.
didn't help.
Okay.
You have to see the data.
We'll look at the logger and see what's going on there. Yeah, okay. That's a bummer. You ran 75 though. 75.660, I think.
I think I ran 80 something if you see the log.
Yeah. Switch to track 2. Been running on track 3. So this is familiar because this is the track we ran last year. Like, this is the same. It's positioned on the same spot. And the lines are longer, but not that bad. Go for it. So we're ready for our 4th run now. And now we've jetted down to 135 jets. And we realized we might have been running out of, well, not running out of gear, but pulling this too far, so that we created belt slack at the end here. You can see the got kind of polished. Well, you can't because got kind of polished. So, crossing fingers.
I'm fine. Hopefully this track is better than number 3.
No more salt.
No.
Yeah.
We have dirt.
Yeah.
But is this good on the right side or?
So the motorcycle's right down the middle.
The middle. Okay.
Yeah, like yesterday, the middle was good for bikes.
Okay.
Try it.
Try it.
Yeah, we just did this morning. They moved the course over.
Yeah. They also moved their course to the Treatland.
So we're not sure how fast it went because well, the belt flipped, and then, well, lots of trouble, but everything's okay. And we just gotta go down to the timing slip place and see how it behaved now. But we're running out of gear, so we're gonna go back to camp and put on a smaller rear sprocket.
It's maxed out.
Maxed out. We're gonna put on a smaller rear sprocket, and then we're gonna go from there and see what happens. Yeah. We ran 83.408 miles per hour this run, and that was with, we ran out of gear. It's definitely running out of gear now. And also the belt flipped, and there's something weird in the steering where he felt like it kind of locked. So we're gonna abort mission today and look over the bike, fix we'll replace the belt and just make sure everything's okay, and then switch out for a smaller rear sprocket. And after that we'll try the new pipe and then nitro. Looking at the data from our first run today versus the second run, and we're seeing how it's now reacting like it should to jetting. So we were running to 145 main jets for the first run and then 135 for the second run, and we ran faster and we're seeing higher exhaust gas and head temperature. So it's behaving like it should now. With this pipe, with the old pipe, it really doesn't want to rev past. It want to stay at like 15,000, maybe 200 RPM, and that's fine because we're just running out of gears. And we're gonna check the steering head because it's feeling like it might be locking up sometimes, and that could be because the bearings are rusted and there's some crud in there. So that's what we're gonna do now.
En el taller constructor en la frente, mi motor nuevo, un sueño latente. Los tiempos crujen como
Now we've been wrenching from 2 until 9 o'clock in the evening and drinking beers, but still wrenching. Now it's time for burgers.
Norwegian style.
Norwegian style, yeah. Well, yesterday was sausages. This might be more American style. We're still lazy and don't wanna. And it's our first meal of the day. Like, we don't eat in America. We don't eat except for, well, this dinner, super late dinner, and that's all we need here. So we're next in line now for our first run of the day, and we've with the replaced rear sprocket, I'm pretty confident, crossing fingers. That did not go to plan. The belt flipped again, and we probably fouled the plug was probably fouled from the start. We struggled with starting the bike, so well, replace the belt and replace the plug and try again. There's not really any changes from yesterday when it ran good, so we should be good after replacing the plug, hopefully. So here's the belt, and I think that flipped.
as we started the engine actually, and that's why it was so, yeah, you can see it rubbing there. That's why it was so hard to start, and that's why it was not running well. So now we've got a much thinner belt on. That's the belt actually meant for that rear pulley, and that'll work fine. So we're going to reassemble, we're going to replace the spark plug, and we're going to give it another shot. Back in line. Now with the skinnier belt and, well, crossing fingers. The only thing now is running out of gear again, because this belt will ride lower in the variator. Our new crew members, you gotta say our names.
All right, Carl Stark out of Sheridan, Wyoming.
And Johnny Stark from Sheridan.
And they've now officially got the crew band, so they're our crew now. Awesome. It's awesome. So we're getting ready we're first in line now. Just waiting for the clear, and we're gonna run. Yeah. Yeah. Good or bad?
Bad.
Bad? No. What's bad? Surface?
The surface, the wobbling, I almost feel I'm going to crash from the first timing to the second timing. I have to hang out. I'm only laying here.
And just stuff like, okay. So this track is much worse than the...
This frame, this bike cannot ride on this track.
No.
You cannot control it.
No. So we need...
fishtailing.
Yeah.
All the way down.
Need to do track 2.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I wonder what do you think about the speed? Bad probably, because of the wobbling and all that? Can't tell? Terrible?
I maxed it out.
Yeah, you did?
Try to keep it at 14,000.
Okay, yeah. That's where it's going?
Yeah.
14.7, something like that?
14,599.
Yeah, 14.6.
Okay.
I think we're at 83 again, well, almost 84. The bike, like top speed down the track is 85. We've been staying at 85 for a little while there. But it's just topping out like the pipe, the old pipe with the temperatures we're seeing like close to 1,000 degrees. So we really should want to do like 200 more. That might be jetting, but I think I think we want to try the actual pipe that was meant for this engine and simulated and designed for the engine. So let's do that. Back in line now with the fat pipe on. And we've added a little bit of ignition timing because we're not seeing any head temp to speak of, like over 100 degrees less than what we want. Same with exhaust temp, but I think that's might be short circuiting and a little bit of the wind cooling effect. so we might need some wrapping. Or we might not. Hopefully this will rev 4,000 RPM more than the old pipe. Just testing in the cab. So hopefully that'll be enough to get us up to speed. You just got yelled at because you drove too far.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm holding the race up.
Yeah, yeah.
They told me.
Too far.
Yeah,
I know.
Sorry.
And not the first time. Okay, so you guys need to remind him when that brain bucket goes on, make sure he doesn't pull his brain out again.
Okay,
because if it happens again, you do understand that you won't be running anymore.
Yeah. And this was the first time I'm going too far.
If you haven't gone too
No,
far
it's
earlier.
not the first time you're running too far. Rick told me. Rick has been over on course 3 all week, and he's talked to you already 3 times. That's why I had to ride.
No, that's the wrong guy.
That's not me.
Yeah, no,
this is the first time I've been told I've been running too far.
We've gone back to the timings we ran yesterday, because of course we switched out the pipe and also switched out or changed timing. So now timing is back to normal, and we're gonna jet down a bit. So 135 here now, and there's still no temperature to speak of. So we're going down to 130. So we're back in line now, and now the timing is back to where it was, and jetting is 1 step lower, so 130 jet. Hopefully this is it. What I think we might do though is replace the head on there now with the old head, because that's higher compression, 16 or 16 and a half. This is 14.5. So that's, I think actually, because we're not getting any heat into the engine. Maybe we will with a higher compression. So didn't want to rev at all?
Stuck at 14,000.
Okay, so just one little jet size and that's it. And it's stuck.
I think it's lean.
Yeah, it's probably lean. Maybe we want to go up. But I think we want to put on the high compression heads. Go like 140 at high compression.
Or one run more.
With 140?
With 140.
Okay. Sounds like a more sensible plan. 140.
Yeah, tight.
Yeah, tight. Last full day of racing. Listening to the radio, he did 86.8 something, I think. So now we're fucking 2 miles away from the record. So what to do? Where to gain those 2 miles?
86.8 something, I think.
86.8.
Yeah, so we're like 2 miles away from the record now.
Oh fucking hell.
How did it feel?
It's not strong enough.
No?
Stuck at 14,000 RPM.
Stuck down there?
Yeah.
I think we will try to go down on the ignition timing a little bit. Go the other way and see how it behaves then.
Yep.
It's just a tiny bit of something that'll make us, we'll go roll. Yeah, yeah. We're at 88.29 with less timing, and it's not revving as it should. And last time with the same settings, when it ran good, it was much harder. So I'm gonna jet up one step and see what happens. We fucking did it! We fucking did it!
I was holding on to it. Maybe a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
Oh, we've been going like incrementally up, like 0.1 miles an hour every time now.
I know. I know, it's fantastic. Congratulations. Even if now.
Awesome. Like one dyno.
I have to wait till they give us some gas. Our generator quit, so I can't print.
Oh, okay. So we gotta go to impound. Do we want to do that instead then?
You're gonna go pick them up?
Well, we got the bike. We haven't got the slips yet, but we beat the record. We need to go to impound.
But you have to have your slips.
Yes, we gotta wait for that.
I'm waiting for them to fill that gas tank, and I can print. So.
Okay.
It'll
Okay.
tell me just a minute. It'll come.
Our record was voided because the number plates were positioned too far behind the rear axle. Couldn't be a lot further back than the rear axle. I didn't know that. Well, I should have read in the rule book, but they were put on after I built the bike. And yeah, that's how it is. So now they're relocated, we're back in line to set that record once again, or once more. Nope.
But it wasn't there to begin with.
It was behind that, behind the axle center line.
Yep. No. Well, I think fresh piston on them tomorrow morning.
Yep.
We ran the same piston for all week now. It's probably starting to be a little.
It's supposed to be cooler tomorrow too, so.
Yeah. Hopefully we can just get that record again.
Again, yeah?
Yeah.
Twice.
It's the last day of racing now, half a day, and we had the record, but it got stolen from us. But if we don't get that record, it's okay. It's been such an experience this year too, and we've met so many cool people and hung out with so many cool, great people. So, and I'm bringing the secret weapon in there, Speedway carb, just for a last little shot at it. If we can't do it this morning with how the bike is set up. It did it last night. Hopefully it'll do it this morning too. We did it. I heard it on the radio. 89.6 something. So we're back to impound again. Yes! I'm gonna do it again. Yeah! Woo! Back to impound. We did it.
So in 10 minutes time now we can bring the bike out of impound. It's sitting in impound here. And we'll be escorted down to the starting line and we'll do our return run. And hopefully we'll run fast enough to have the average of those two runs, the one we did and the return run, be higher than the record. And then it's official. Been escorted to the track now for our return run. Oh well, don't think it worked. Nope. I heard peak. I couldn't hear the. I heard the second mile, 87 point something. That was it.
Yeah, and I was up in 88.
Okay.
Maybe 89. Then I tried to go down on the gearings to get a little higher RPM.
Yeah.
And then I lose speed.
Oh.
So there was no point to go for the treat.
So
marker.
now it's probably too hot now. No, we should.
Yeah, but maybe a little bit too stiff.
Yeah,
the sprocket.
Yeah, too
maybe
less.
it's
okay. Well, let's get the timing slip and see how close we were. Yeah. So we ran 87.340. The problem was we had a 7 mile per hour headwind, so we were fighting against 7 miles per hour, and that was enough to bring us down to, well, not enough. Oh well, we're happy regardless.